Rowley Farley using THA to spread propaganda. Really? Here, Keith Rowley. At no time during any of our discussions face-to-face or otherwise did I ever discuss or request any information from a copy of the audit to which the Chief Secretary frequently speaks. To the best of my knowledge, no person in any of my offices or any officer reporting to me has ever sought to obtain information from the Chief Secretary about his forensic audit. Really, Rowley? You know, we always believe you because you don't lie, eh? The Prime Minister said, the Chief Secretary stating that he is satisfied that the Prime Minister wishes to have this audit to provide technical escape loopholes for his friends is a slander most grave. No, Rowley, Emailgate was a slander most grave. For an hour and 15 minutes after 6 months of knowing you had absolutely nothing, no emails. 29 of the 31 could not even be emails because they didn't have enough characters. That was a slander most grave that brought you into office. No one can slander most grave or more grave than you pathological liar, Keith Rowley. It's yet another instance of the Chief Secretary using the Assembly chamber to spread propaganda and slander against persons who have no recourse in that chamber. Really, Rowley? But Rowley, here the problem. You say nobody in your office of the Prime Minister asked for the report. But Rowley, you're such a disingenuous liar playing semantics. You're the leader of the People's National Movement. You're the leader of the PNM. As a leader of the PNM, you head the General Council. You're also in charge of the PNM Tobago. You are the overall boss man in the PNM. So let me read something for you. You disgusting liar, Rowley. Minority Leader Kelvin Morris says the highest offices in the land as well as international bodies must be involved in the fight to rid Tobago of Farley Augustine. According to constituted breach of public trust. Okay. We are asking Tobagonians to continue to make the call, to continue to write the President, write the Prime Minister, write international agencies to let them know in Tobago that there's an administration that is illegitimate and we therefore need assistance for us to have an election right now. But Rowley, the minority leader who is a PNM, says the Chief Secretary that neither I or my office, that's Rowley, but Rowley also responded to Augustine's statement last Thursday that he would not provide him nor the minority leader with copies of the preliminary audit report because the minority leader in Tobago went on record in the Tobago and asked for a copy of the minority report, of the audit report. So Rowley is the minority leader in Tobago PNM. Did he ask for the audit report? Therefore, your statement that no one under your control asked for a copy of the audit report is totally false. And trying to play semantics and trying to define yourself as the Prime Minister without being also simultaneously the leader of the PNM is disingenuous at best. You cannot split yourself in two, even though you are a bipolar pathological liar. So you are the leader of the PNM. And by that, you are the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, a PNM Prime Minister. And the minority leader in Tobago is a PNM under your control. And the minority leader has asked publicly inside Tobago, outside Tobago, in the media for the copy of the audit report. So you've been caught again, Keith Christopher Rowley. And if you're wrong, you'll resign. Well, Farley having a press conference this week, Rowley. And I can guarantee you that Farley will show you to be the pathological liar that you are, because we've already caught you with Renaissance, with Greenvale, with Bridgman's, with APT James and Buku Reef. We've caught you lying about Daryl Smith and Daryl Smith's wife. We've caught you all the time lying, Rowley. We've caught you with Emailgate, with Renaissance. We've caught you lying over and over. So we will wait for the Chief Secretary. But Rowley, bring him back, Rowley. Rowley, don't resign, you know. Don't resign. We want you, big bad bully, call the general election, and you're so bad. Play more race card and see if you could win. The population of Trinidad and Tobago detests you, Rowley. Never before have people hated a human being as they hate you, because you have brought pain on them. You have disrespected them, Rowley. So don't resign, you big bald head dunce. Call the election and you're bad, and people love you, and you're good, and you're the greatest, and West Indies cricket bad, but you good. Call the election now. You're flipping mama pool.